We know every spirit. I see the spirit that I used to have about the thoughts about things on some of y'all. I see it. And I know exactly where it's at. I see it. Nobody is trying to hurt nobody. We're trying to get you up where you can get somewhere in the Lord. Believe you me. Pastor and I know. And let me tell you what I see on Tammy and Keela. We all got this same mentality. I'm about to go to this again. My mama had an impact on, ooh, Lord have mercy. My mama had a spirit. And that spirit is on us. It's on Megan. That spirit is there. Lord, that spirit is really on Keela. But let me show you what I'm finna say here. I'm finna go somewhere with this. I'm gonna show y'all. And I had this thing, I had a problem. Now, and before we talk about kindness, I'm gonna talk about me this morning. Saints, I'm not playing, I want to be saved. I am, in kindness, I need to do a little bit better. See, I'm honest. I'm honest. Now, on Tammy, what I finna say. I had this spirit on me, and I had to fight. And the Lord told me, and I was praying, and I said, Lord, deliver me. I need deliverance. I have my mama's spirit. I need deliverance from this. And the Lord told me to keep a repentant heart, to keep a repentant spirit. He told me to keep repenting, keep a repentant spirit. And when I say this, sometimes, you know, people make you mad. People make you mad. People make you mad. You got to know how to handle it. People make you mad. And Elder used to always tell me, Vaughn, you are an overseer. You got to, and I'd say, you right. You right. People will make you mad. But you got to love in spite of. Some people are hard to love. Some people are hard to love. You got to love in spite of. You got to make yourself. You got to work with your spirit. Some people come to you, you really don't want to shake their hand. Just be honest. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You have to, oh, God. You got to fight. You got to pray. Look at Tammy. It's true. You got to keep praying. Lord, help me. You got to think about how God loved you in spite of. When you was out there doing your mess, God loved you in spite of. In spite of. You got to keep praying. You got to keep a repentant spirit. Because the elder said women are terrible, and he's right.
And he is right.
And he told me about this, your woman's spirit. Oh, elder got me. And and it was the truth. One of them didn't get mad. And I had to fight. Tammy got to fight. Tammy is fighting.
Mama, I'm not like
yeah, yes you are. Sorry, baby. You got to really fight. Keela have to fight. Keela have to fight. That same spirit is down in us.
There don't be anything wrong with us.
And then, you know, like Elder say, a lot of times nothing is wrong with me. I just want to be
left alone.
You got to stop. You got to fight that. You got to get above that. You got to love in spite of. If God, let me show y'all something. God will get me if I don't treat everybody in here the same. That's why I don't run with nobody.
Me either, honey.
I don't run with nobody. I got to treat everybody the same. I can't be indifferent. I got to treat everybody the same. Y'all. And in this lesson, it's talking about, okay, that's why when things go wrong, I call everybody. Sister Rita, when things go, do I not call you? Sister Flint, I kept you up. I kept calling you, didn't I? I kept you up. When Sister Alice, I cannot make a difference.
No.
And sometimes people are hard to love. But I had to get through that because God loved me, and I was terrible. Y'all got to keep this in mind. We got to work with some things. And we say we love each other. Let me show you something. Let me get to this.
Mom, when I was in high school, then none of the saints come see me. But Sister Flynn. Not even my brother.
She said her brother didn't even come see her when she was in the hospital.
Tony Reed, Tony, but not you.
Sister Mom, you was in the hospital at the wrong time. Everybody was on a fast. No. You was in the hospital at the wrong time. No. But Sister Flynn came, didn't she?
Sister Flynn was the only one.
Would you rather me pray for you or come see you in the hospital?
You weren't praying. Sister Flynn was the only one to come to thank you, Sister Flynn.